guys look for any cheap and reliable coins, basically check out FifaCheap.com and use JMX at checkout to get 8% off all your purchases. Yo, what's up guys, it's Joe here and welcome to a bit of a different video today. So, it's Sunday the 13th of December, which means we're kind of getting close to January and Christmas, which I'm super excited for, which is going to bring me on to something in 1 second, but I'm going to explain what we're going to do in this video. We're going to be looking at some of the potential transfers and new cards that will be coming in to FIFA around about February, but all the transfers going to be happening in January, so it's coming up pretty soon, and I thought I'd make a video on it just to cover some of the rumours at the moment. Some of them are pretty crazy. Basically, I'm mainly focusing on some of the massive and crazy ones that are just mad, that probably might not happen, but there's a chance, and it's just some of the ones that would be insane for them cards to come into FIFA and come into play in Ultimate Team. It is coming up to Christmas. I still don't have a Christmas hat. I need to go home to my mum's house to get a Christmas hat. Josh apparently doesn't have a Christmas hat. It's just an internal disco in here though, so that's not too bad. I'm getting to the vibes, but I wanted to get a Christmas hat on and get into the Christmas spirit because I'm getting pretty excited for Christmas now, and you guys probably are as well. I know it does get less exciting as you get older, but you still do love Christmas. Like, who doesn't love Christmas? Anyway, so what I wanted to do is do a Christmas giveaway. I want to do more Christmas giveaways, so I've been contacting some companies trying to get free stuff off them so that I can give away. So I'm not getting paid for promotion or anything. I'm literally just getting free stuff that I can get and give away to you guys, because like, it doesn't cost me anything, but it's getting you guys free stuff, so it's just good. So I have managed to get a controller to give away, so there's going to be an Instagram post on the screen right now. As you can see, all you need to do to enter this controller giveaway is like it and follow me on Instagram, and you'll be entered into it. I'm going to go through in a couple of days, maybe 3 or 4 days, leave it a little bit of time so that everyone can enter, etc, etc, and then pick a winner. Now it's Xbox One and PS4, or even 360 and PS3 if you want to. For most of you guys, probably on next gen, so it doesn't matter which console you're on. I know there's Xbox controllers in the picture, but if you are on PlayStation, we can easily sort that out, no worries. So yeah, check that giveaway out, link in the description down below. Go follow me and like that post, and you might be able to win a pretty sick controller. So the first player we're going to be looking at is Hazard. The man that was insane last season. He was incredible. Chelsea helped them to win the title. But this year, Chelsea and Hazard have been way below par. Hazard hasn't scored in 2,000 minutes. Player for Chelsea hasn't scored a goal in 2,000 minutes. Hasn't scored a single goal all season. Like, I have scored as many goals this season as Hazard. Like, fair to say, it's not going great for him at Chelsea. And there are some rumours that he wants to leave. Obviously, Chelsea doing absolutely terrible in the Premier League. Literally, don't know what's happening. I'm waiting. I'm thinking, when is it going to stop? When are Chelsea going to start winning again? Because they do have an incredible team. They just keep losing and drawing. I don't know what is happening. Anyway, Hazard is linked to a move to Real Madrid, who aren't doing as amazing as well this season. They're struggling a little bit. They got smashed by Barcelona in the El Clasico recently. So obviously they're going to need a bit of bolster. So Hazard has been linked to Real Madrid. The odds aren't massively in the favour of that move. So it's not too likely, but there's a chance it could happen. And imagine how sick that would be for the Liga BBVA teams. It would make them so much better. It would make BPL teams a lot worse. Hazard is also linked to a move to PSG. Now, I don't think this would happen. I think Real Madrid is more likely, because Hazard's still a very young player and he's a great player. He's just had an off season. And I think that Real Madrid would be better for him. I mean, normally PSG is sort of a team you go to when you're getting a little bit older and you just want to make bare pee, basically. So I'd imagine he's more likely to go to Real Madrid than PSG. But let me know, which one do you think he'd more likely to go to? Obviously, the chances are he'll stay with Chelsea, but if he were to move, which one would he go to? Another transfer that is linked in with Chelsea is John Stones. Now, he is obviously linked from Everton to Chelsea. It was massive over the summer. I think they offered like 35 million for him, and Everton turned it down. Now, Chelsea, one of the reasons why they've been doing so badly this season is their defence has been terrible. It's been not a shadow of what it was last year, and I do not know what's going on at the back with them. But they obviously got to be looking to improve that. And there are rumours and there's odds on John Stones joining them in January. Now, it's not very high odds, as I said. Same with Hazard, it's not really that likely to happen, but it could happen. And yeah, that's not really a great transfer for Ultimate Team as far as Ultimate Team players goes, because he's not that good of a centre back, and he's not moving from league, so it's not going to make too much difference there, but it could be a big signing as he is a great young centre-back. Next up we have Coutinho. Basically, he's been insane for Liverpool. He's the guy that only scores screamers. Coutinho only scores good goals. My God, when he does score good goals, he scores good goals. That sounds a bit obvious, but he scores absolute screamers. Now, he has been linked to a move to Barcelona. Again, it's not too likely. I don't think this one's going to happen at all. I think he's probably happy with Liverpool. He's doing really well. He's still very young. He still should play a couple more years at Liverpool, as he's doing so well there, and the setup seems to be helping him massively. But he's linked to Barca, and also another one he's linked to is Man City. Like, that's just stupid. Some of these rumours are stupid. There's no way he's going to move to Town City, I don't think. But apparently, there's a chance, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Like, just... no, it's not going to happen, is it? Moving on, we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, you guys probably know him for being absolutely ridiculously pacey in FIFA and just been a very sweaty player to use. But you may or may not know, he's been on fire recently in the Bundesliga. He's scored 18 goals in 16 games for Dortmund. That is insane for a striker. He's been so good. He's just been banging them in like there's no tomorrow. And that was obviously going to incur rumours. Now, Manchester United are also struggling at the moment. They went out the Champions League. They lost to Bournemouth the other day. Just please, just don't talk to me about it, okay? It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. He's been doing so well this year. He hasn't had one. He's had 2 in-form cards, which is just insane. You know he's doing insane when that happens. But obviously 18 goals in 16 games is ridiculous form. And he has been linked to Manchester United. As a striker, we need goals at the moment. Rooney has been awful this season. Martial's been amazing, but we don't seem to want to play up front. I don't know why. Which is why Aubameyang's linked to Manchester United. Do I think it's going to happen? I think a lot of Manchester United transfers are hyped. Like everyone and their nan is linked to Manchester United. This one's actually like 5-1 odds, so it's actually more likely to happen apparently than like an Eden Hazard move or the John Stones move. So that's actually promising for a Man United fan. It's still rendered unlikely, and the chances are of it happening is quite low, but we can pray, guys. Well, you will pray if you're a Man United fan. If you're any other BPL team, you'll probably pray that he doesn't come, because he has been insane this season. Anyway, moving on, finally, and it actually links in with Man United as well. Rooney, he's just not been good this year, has he? He's just not been good. He's not been scoring. He scored that hat-trick in the Champions League ages ago, and I thought that was going to be it when he picked up, but no, that didn't happen. And he's just been not on form at all. Now, apparently, and this has actually been quite some big news, he has been linked with a 75 million, I think, for him, not for Man United, but he'd get paid like 75 million for the contract because he's such a big name, to move to Shanghai, which is a Chinese club who aren't even on FIFA, so I couldn't actually add the club onto his card, but that is what he's linked with, a 75 million contract for him. That is P. He would be making so much P. I don't think it's going to happen either. I just think Rooney's going to be with us for like a long time still, just because he is an absolute legend. And I'm hoping he's going to re-pick his form up, and he's going to become sort of like somewhat of the player that he used to be. But yeah, guys, that is basically the end of the transfer day. I just thought I'd cover some of the really, really big ones. Now, I'm thinking about doing a foot draft video where I just show loads of transfers in each foot draft, so I edit it and I do it well. I thought that would be a really cool idea. So it was like a transfers foot draft, and it'd be able to show you guys all the 10 transfers all in one. It'd be a pretty cool idea. So let me know if you want to see that by smashing that like button. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you enter the giveaway. My Instagram is JMXFifa. So you check out the link in the description down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.